Oriole fans filing into Camden Yards, hoping it's not the final home game of the season here. It's been a long time since they watched the O's win a playoff game anywhere. Baltimore's lost 9 straight in the postseason, including Game 1 to the Royals yesterday, today, facing elimination.
The year after, they were swept after a 101-win season, and they can't put up a single run. But the Orioles offense has to do better, because if not, their season is going to end.
And Zach Eflin on the mound came over at the deadline from Tampa Bay, where he made 19 starts. His ERA much better in the 9 outings for the Orioles.
Michael Massey, a .259 hitter with a .294 on base.
Grounded sharply and fair past first base. And up the right field line it goes, and Massey is on his way to second base with a double.
That's their first extra base hit. They won yesterday with 5 singles. So there's Bobby Witt Jr., who drove in the run yesterday. His postseason debut, hits a ground ball to second. That'll move the runner along. Jordan Westburg.
Now the Royals have base runner just 90 feet away, and up comes Vinnie Pasquantino.
Still has a plate and screws in his thumb. Ground ball and a base hit. And the Royals jump right out with a 1-0 lead. Boy, did they miss him in the month of September when they hit just .204. Worst in Major League Baseball.
He's only got 4 fingers on that bottom half of the bat. He just finds a way. Infield pulled in. Gets a runner in here in the first.
He's aboard for the free-swinging, powerful Perez. The 0-2 on the way, and a breaking ball swung on and missed. Perez, as he so often does, chases a slider, or in this case a sweeper, down and out of the zone. Eflin has his first K and his second out. Pulled into the shortstop hole. Henderson a backhand, sets, throws a one-hopper, and a fine pick by Mountcastle. Reaching to his right to preserve the third out and save the inning.
They'll take their swings against Seth Lugo, the 34-year-old veteran who's had the best season of his career.
I tell you what, think about this. 2 years ago, he was with the New York Mets. 62 appearances, all of them out of the bullpen. He's gone from that to this year to where nobody in Major League Baseball has more starts than that guy right there just 2 years later.
His first pitch hit in the air by Gunnar Henderson. Kyle Isbell drifts over to left center and makes the catch.
Over the head now to the belt, the pause, the kick, the pitch, and he drilled up and in. And Westburg shakes the left hand. Now hang on a second. Lugo picks up the ball and tags him out, wondering if it hit the knob. But it sure seems like it hit the hand, and that is the last place in the world you wanted Jordan Westburg to get hit. Well, Jordan had returned 10 days ago from missing 46 games with a right hand fracture. It's the left hand this time. He looks out at Lugo and shakes his head in disbelief. And he is going to stay in the game and run at first with 1 out.
Westburg with a safe lead at first, swing and a miss. And Lugo stayed up in the zone and gets the strikeout. So now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, comes to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Cowser goes down on a changeup away.
So 2 strikeouts, and Lugo off to a good start.
Eflin's 2-2. Is swung on and missed, and that's the second strikeout for Eflin.
And Hunter Renfroe draws a rare walk from Zach Eflin. He only walked 24 batters all season long. 2 outs now in the top of the second. Kyle Isbell's on at first for Michael Garcia.
Garcia hits a ground ball to short.
Eflin works around a 1-out walk. And we're halfway through the second inning in Baltimore. And O'Hearn strokes a ground ball through the middle. There's a base hit. About a 9-hopper. Maybe that's just what the Orioles needed. The first hit of the game belongs to the former Kansas City man, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate, right-handed hitter. Lugo from the stretch.
Swing and a miss, and a breaking ball away.
2 outs now in the bottom of the second. Fastball foul tipped into Salvi's mitt, strike 3. Seth Lugo dialed up 96 on that heater. Back-to-back Ks for the second straight inning. 109-mile-an-hour rocket between third and short. And the Royals have a runner on first with only 1 out for Vinnie Pasquantino. Breaking ball swung on and missed, strike 3. So Pasquantino chases up and away. Third strikeout for Eflin. And now there are 2 outs in the top of the third inning. Second hit of the inning for the Royals, and now there are runners on the corners with 2 outs for Yuli Gurriel.
Looks like they're going to give Zach Eflin a chance to pitch out of this first and third and 2 out.
That ball is sailed out to right center field. Charging on is Mullins, waving off Santander, makes the catch. Crossing in front of his big right fielder, Mullins hauls it in, And despite putting runners at first and third, Eflin gets out of it.
Lugo's given up just one hit. A Ryan O'Hearn single through the middle. He hit a batter, Westberg, in the first.
Curveball flicked high in the air, deep to left field. Melendez sprints back toward the track, reaches out, makes the grab, then crashes into the wall. He hangs on for the out. A terrific catch from MJ Melendez.
I was so impressed, too, with that catch because of MJ Melendez and what he did yesterday. He misread a ball, turned into a double. He was so frustrated.
Westberg did a ball yesterday that would have been a home run in almost every park in baseball, and the one just hit by Urias was a homer in 27 Major League parks, but not here. Henderson strikes out. Royals pitchers dominating the Orioles hitters, and with some help now from the defense.
Curveball hit sharply to the left side. Witt to his left, scoops it up, sling to first in time for the out. And that ends the inning. A 1-2-3 bottom of the third from Seth Lugo. No runs, no hits. Inside hit Isbell on his right leg. He got hit by a sinker, and he takes his base with 2 outs.
For Michael Garcia, who has retired his first time, Drew French is out to the mound. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's telling Zach Eflin this is the final batter that he has.
1-1 pitch is skied to shallow left center.
No damage done to Eflin in the fourth.
It's a full count. Lugo hasn't walked anybody.
And that's a line drive out to right. That will get down for a base knock. And Santander has got a base knock. His first postseason hit of 2024.
Lugo delivers. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 3. A beautiful hammer from Seth Lugo. 6 Ks for Lugo now through 3 1/3 innings. And now he faces Adley Rutschman.
And he grounds this one through the right side for a base knock. It gets into right. Santander holds on at second base. Attacking on the first pitch. There is no hitter in baseball who swings at the first pitch less than Adley Rutschman.
This is really the first time the Orioles have threatened today.
Up the middle, diving stop by Massey, and a throw to first for the out. That saved a run.
Dirt on his gray jersey. He gets the second out of the inning. Both runners advance. Santander to third, Rutschman to second. Hunter Renfroe is there. He takes one step back, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 4 scoreless so far for Seth Lugo.
And Vinnie will be on with a 2-out single. He is 2 for 3. As Coulomb has faced the minimum of 3, and now you have a couple of right-hand batters coming up, and Salvi and Gurriel, and the call to the bullpen will be made.
So Jacob Webb has thrown 6 pitches, and Jacob Webb has thrown 0 strikes. The bases are loaded full of Royals, and the game is truly hanging in the balance now with left-handed power hitter MJ Melendez. He struck him out swinging. A low changeup. Jacob weaves his web and retires Melendez to leave the bags loaded. Mullen struck out swinging on a high fastball in the second. The Orioles have 3 hits in the game. The 3-2 from Lugo is drilled right field deep. Renfroe back, and this is gone. Lighted up Cedric in the 14th inning of this wild card series. Baltimore, we have a run on the board. Cedric Mullins, who was 0 for 12 in the postseason a year ago, has 3 hits in the first 2 games. Seth Lugo may be starting to feel like he needs earplugs. A single for Urias, a walk for Henderson, and a hammer throw to boot. First run, and then the first walk a couple of batters later. A 1-1 tie.
A little comebacker, bobbled by Lugo, and everybody's going to be safe.
He rushed it, and you could just tell that in the back of his mind he was thinking about getting an out at second base, and as a result he gets no outs.
Seth Lugo out of the ball game in favor of Angel Zerpa, the 25-year-old Venezuelan. He wants a lefty against the lefty Kauser. Swing and a miss, and the pitch hit him. He swung at the pitch, it appeared, and missed, and they're calling it a strike.
And if a hitter swings, even if he's hit by a pitch, the swing comes first. So that is a good break for the Royals, and hopefully not a bad break for Baltimore. And now the bases are loaded for Rutschman.
2-2 pitch hit to the shortstop. Witt from the outfield. Grass got him.
And Ramon Urias crosses home plate and smashes his helmet into the ground, and that about sums it up for the Orioles. And the Royals have runners at first and third with 2 down for Bobby Witt Jr. And here comes Brandon Hyde again as his lefty Perez faces his 3-batter minimum. And Yenier Cano, a hard-throwing right-hander, will be coming in from the left field bullpen to face Bobby Witt Jr. First and third, 2 down. Top of the 6th. Royals 1, Orioles 1.
Crowd quiet, a lot of anxiety. Bounding ball up the middle. Backhanded stop by Westburg. Throw to first, not in time.
Tremendous play to get to a hard hit ball. 109 miles an hour off the plate, but he had the out at second. I'm surprised he did not go there, knowing the speed of Bobby Witt Jr., who beats this out.
And they can't get the fastest man in baseball. Isbell in, and the Royals have the lead back. It's 2-1.
Down and away, ball 4, and they're loaded up for Salvador Perez.
2-1 our score. Royals leading a run home in the 6th and a huge spot in the game. And he struck him out.
So there have been 3 situations in the last 3 half innings for a team to get a big hit and a big inning. But all the Royals do in the 6th is regain the lead on Bobby Witt Jr.'s infield single. And now Garrett Hampson jogs out of the third base dugout, and he's going to run for MJ Melendez with Hunter Renfroe coming up.
And he takes off. Swing and a miss by Renfroe. Throw! Got it!
Garrett Hampson caught stealing.
It's one of Adley Rutschman's best throws of the year, and we've seen good throws from McKenna and Rutschman now in back-to-back games against this very fast team.
Cano's pitch is swung on, chopped.
Back in by Cano, throws off balance to first and gets him.
Who says pitchers aren't athletes? Tom, do it, big fella.
It's Cano facing the minimum in the 7th inning.
An easy swipe for Blanco. 31 in the regular season and 38 tries. He had 132 plate appearances and 31 steals. And a runner at second for the dangerous Bobby Witt Jr. 2 for 4 with a ribby single. Dominguez deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A slider not even remotely close to the plate, but Witt couldn't hold up on that extraordinary late break, and Bobby bit.
There are 26 players on a postseason roster. Both managers seem intent, Ryan, on using all 26 of their boys in this game.
That's why they're there.
So Bubic will face Kjerstad. Kjerstad gets his first plate appearance. It's a lefty-lefty matchup for Bubic.
And Kjerstad, who came on for the injured Kauser, lines out softly to short. Adley Rutschman 1 for 3 with a single.
Chopped slowly to the shortstop with plenty of time to get Rutschman. 4 outs remaining for the Orioles.
And Slater hits a sharp line drive to the left of center. There's a base hit and a 2-out Oriole base runner.
Tying run at first, 2-out 8th inning. Right-handed batter, ground ball to Witt. Witt will go to second. There's the force out. And now the Royals need 3 outs to advance.
Yesterday afternoon, Erceg had to get 4 outs. That was against the 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Tonight he needs to get 3 outs against the 8, 9, and 1 hitters.
Broken bat, slow chopper to second. Hampson on to Gurriel for the out. The Royals are 1 out away from victory as Garcia threw out Arias. But the Orioles will get 1 more swing from their best player, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, they're facing as much adversity as they've faced all year now. 1 out left of adversity.
He struck him out! And the Kansas City Royals move on to the division series.
For the 2nd straight year, the Baltimore Orioles end their season at the hands of an opponent who sweeps them out of the postseason.
So Erceg again gets the job done. The Royals pitching staff just brilliant in the 2 games